Hello, beautiful Geminis, and happy birthday season to you, beloveds. Some of my favorite people in the world are Geminis. So we are celebrating you. It is your season finally. And your season is a pretty darn, magical one, I want to say. There's a lot of really beautiful astrology transits going, like the starting your season. We have the full moon in Sagittarius. We have Jupiter moving into Gemini. We had over this weekend, we had Jupiter in the sun, conjunct whatever, there's a lot of really, it's just beautiful. It's really powerful, beautiful energy kicking off the Gemini season. Okay, so I'm excited. I hope you're excited. Let's just get right into the message, okay? So if you are new here, welcome in, loves. I'm Erica. I am a psychic medium and a high priestess. I'm just kind of seeing where I feel guided to. I'm going to start actually because I was just speaking of the astrology and the full moon and stuff. Some Moonology Oracle. I have two Moonology decks combined together. So I'm going to tune into your guys' energy just real quick. I'm going to go ahead and just clear the energy. If you guys just want to take a deep breath in, hold for a few seconds, and then release, and just let everything out. Release, release, release on the out breath. Calling forth Saint Germain and the violet flame to help transmute all low vibrational, dense energies, attachments, anything that needs to go for Gemini and for myself. I call forth Archangel Michael to shield with your blue fire to protect Gemini's energy as well as my own through this message. And so it is. Okay. All right. So I'm just going to kind of tune in really quickly. I'm going to see what I get for you guys. I just happened to look over and I saw 222. So I feel like that's really significant. First of all, the numbers obviously is one, it's universal language. It's how the universe talks to us. And it's something that speaks to us 24/7. The only time that we're not seeing things that are messages from the universe is when we're asleep, right? And then even then we are connecting, getting prophetic dreams, visions, astral traveling, right? All that stuff. Everything that I say in a message is a part of the reading, right? So you guys could be experiencing a lot of very vivid, a lot of people are. It's very kind of normal right now. So if this is you, just know that you're not alone. But there's a lot of very powerful dream activity, very vivid dreams. It's becoming more of a conscious reality for a lot of people as opposed to the subconscious, even though it is whatever, blah, blah, blah. But it's like astral travel, soul traveling, meeting up with people, your soul family, your guides, your star family, soulmates, things like that. Okay, so that could be for you. Yeah, because I'm very strongly hearing vivid dreams. Very, very, it's important. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give the deck a good little shuffle here and see what else comes through for you. It's so funny because, I'm Gypsy Cowgirl, you see my little cowgirl boot right here, but I'm literally hearing Nancy Sinatra. These boots were made for walking, and that's just what they'll do. One of these days, these boots are gonna walk all over you, right? Okay, so that could be a song that's significant for some of you guys, but I feel like this is a time where it's like you guys have been walking away, you guys have been moving forward, you guys have been, using, you've been standing your ground. This could be a confirmation or a message that you need to walk away from something or someone, okay? It could be time to, end a cycle. It could be time to, release yourself, okay, from something, some kind of, I don't know. It's gonna be different for everybody, so. Okay, I'm seeing crows and ravens. Okay, so crows and ravens can be very significant to you at this time. Maybe you're getting a lot of them, you know, a lot of references. That would be like animal spirit guides that have messages for you. So I do suggest, you know, looking up the meaning of the crow or the raven. It's very magical energy. It's very, you know, they're very connected to the spiritual realm, and they're spiritual realm messengers. So you could be getting a lot of references to them or seeing them literally, right? But they bring forth messages. So know that when you're seeing them or someone talks about them or whatever, that's a message for you, okay? So one, I would look up the spiritual meaning of them. Two, tune into your own intuition and see what the message is bringing forth for you, you know? There's just like a lot of like, yeah, you guys are just like, your ascension right now, and this is for a lot of us, right? But it's very powerful. So your spiritual abilities, which we call gifts, are coming in very strong, okay? And what I'm getting here too is you're going to be guided to the next path. So there is a fork in the road, maybe decisions. There could be like new doors opening, new friendships, new, you know, teachers being presented, new lovers. Okay, but you're going to be guided down a path, or you're being guided down a path. Okay, and it has something with a new path. So it's about choosing differently. Whoops. So that's, again, going to be different for everyone. Just, you know, take it how it feels for you. Your hard work is paying off. A new moon in Capricorn. Yeah, see, there's the new beginning right there. But this is, again, it's a message to you saying, like, you know, you've been going through some difficult times. You've been putting in a lot of hard work, working to yourself, self-care, you know, self-love. You've been maybe grounding your energy. You've been, you know, and maybe you've been putting energy into a new project, a new business. Maybe you're starting something new. You know, all this stuff. And this could also be like about work, like you're at work, like wherever you work, what you do for work. You know, you could be working very hard. You could be really, you know, making a difference. You could be like being seen as an asset, you know, someone who is, you know, not replaceable in certain ways. Okay, is kind of what I'm getting here. You know, if you're a business owner, then your business picks up or it takes off. Your clientele picks up. You know, there's this substantial like influx of energy that I'm kind of getting. Okay, so things, you know, coming in. Capricorns are known to be very hard workers. They're all about their stability, their finances. You know, they don't like to feel uncomfortable in the area of money. Okay, they like to feel like they're set and that they're good, right? So this could again be translating to what you've been feeling. It's just overall, your hard work is paying off. Okay, Capricorn could be very significant to some of you guys. Bottom of the deck, as I look down, another new moon in Aries. Go for it. So that's what I was kind of picking up on. Like some of you guys, you might be thinking about doing something or trying something new or learning a new language. Maybe you want to, you know, learn how to speak Italian or Portuguese or French, or I don't know, right? Or maybe you want to start a new business. Maybe you want to start a YouTube channel. Maybe you are, you know, a psychic or a reader, right? Like, for example, okay, but the Aries is very obviously action-oriented, Mars energy. I'm also, there's a card in the Moonology Oracle decks that I'm actually seeing. Oh my gosh. Oh, and I believe it's an Aries card, and it says a fiery climax approaches. And I'm seeing that card in my mind's eye. Okay, so I feel like the more that, like, the more you put out, the more you get back, right? If you put out negative, you're going to get, if you're a lot of negative energy output, you're going to get a lot of negative energy back to you in different ways. The universe mirrors back to us our frequency and our thoughts and our words, right? You know, words or spells, all that, right? But if you put out a lot of good, if you've been working really hard, if you've been overcoming mountains and moving mountains and obstacles, okay, I'm hearing doing it all on my own. I'm doing it all on my own. So again, this is a very independent energy. Okay, so whatever it is, I'm seeing that card in my mind's eye, and you know me, I'm never wrong about these things. There's some kind of fiery climax happening here. Okay, you've hit a climactic point. You're at the peak of the mountain. You can see the beautiful view, but it's taken a while for you to climb the mountain, okay? It was not an easy task, okay? Like, I'm getting like climbing Mount Everest, which for some of you guys, that might be a goal or a bucket list type thing, you know, where you want to, you know, do more things like that. I don't know. I'm just channeling here. And then look at this. Holy crap. You have 2 Aries new moons. These are all new moons. This is all new for you guys. Okay. Go for it. It's time to take action. Look, see? Look at that. It's time to take action. Okay. You know, and this could also be, you know, other people taking action towards you. Okay. That's always a possibility, but this is for you. So it's like, it's time to take action on something here. You know, starting a workout plan, you know, scheduling in, you know, exercise to your schedule, eating, you know, take action on your diet, you know, whatever it is. Okay, this is also giving me with the Aries, it's like Emperor energy, Emperor, divine masculine energy. It's very masculine energy that I'm picking up on here. I'm really feeling it. So either you're a and I just saw 1111. Okay, this could be a twin flame masculine or just a divine counterpart. Okay, that's, you know, very balanced, or that the 2 of you guys together is very balanced. Because, you know, the Ram, Aries, it hits things head on. You know, the Emperor, that's what the Emperor does. So, and this could also literally be about your own inner divine masculine, man or woman, it doesn't matter, where you need to tap into your inner Emperor. You need to plan, strategize, organize. You need to, you know, map things out. You need to create, take action. Okay. So let's go ahead and see what the tarot has to say for you guys. First card out is the 8 of Cups. Do I have my deck upside down? No, I don't. Okay. I think just a couple of these, I don't know. It does feel like, though, because I was just talking about a masculine, and then here we go with a masculine energy in the picture. So this could literally be, you know, someone who is in the process of leaving things behind. Okay, but I also said that I felt like for some of you guys, I forget what I said in the beginning, about like leaving things behind. You might need to cut someone loose. You might need to make a tough decision. You might need to take action, go for it in those ways too. I feel like, and look at the full moon. Look at the full moon. And we have the full moon in Sagittarius in like just a couple days. Okay, so I feel like you are closing out a cycle. Look at that. Yeah, for sure. 8 and then 9. 9 of Swords. You guys, I feel for a lot of you who I'm talking to, your anxiety levels have been up. Okay, I feel like just, you know, life situations. This could also be like processing old, you know, emotions, things that, you know, unhealed wounds, stuff like that, that creates anxiety while you work through them or move through them. But there could also just be things that, you know, you're anxious about that have to do with like life, you know? So I feel like you're just closing out a really tough cycle here. I just feel like whatever's been going on, it's not been easy. Okay. You could be thinking a lot about someone from your past or someone that you're connected to. Okay, and okay, like some people may not like hearing this, but the guidance here is stop. Like if you're overthinking, if you're like thinking about someone, you know, sometimes we can't like control it. If it's like a twin flame or some kind of very, you know, strong soul connection, sometimes that person can be thinking of us and then we pick up on it. So we think of them, you know, because they're sending us, you know, telepathic energy like that, right? But for some, I feel that it could be like, you know, just really kind of, I'm almost getting obsessively like thinking about someone, you know, are they coming back? Are we going to be together? You know, what's going on? You know, stuff like that. Okay, so if that's for you, the guidance is to really release that, okay? I'm also getting someone, you know, who's maybe thinking about you a lot, okay? But definitely you've had to walk away from a lot of things. This is definitely the end of a phase. You completed some big stuff here. That's why we have three new moons. Oh my gosh, you guys. Literally, you cannot make this up. I look down right now at the bottom of the deck and it's the World card. As I'm saying, you've closed some kind of big cycle or cycles. The universe is showing up in your reading. This is the most powerful card in the tarot. It's the last card in the major arcana. It means you've gone through the Fool's journey. You've gone through, you know, the big stuff that we all endure at some point, you know? Okay. Woo! All right, so definitely new here for you. Okay, so yeah, you've closed this out. Yeah, you're there's been a lot of healing with the Star card, but I also feel like you are shining bright. You're stepping more, you know, you're more in your power. Someone could be seeing you as a shining star. You could literally be like, you know, in the spotlight somehow, celebrity, or just your name is well known, you know, in your industry or your work or your what you do. I don't know. It could be different for everyone. There's wishes fulfilled here with the Star card. Destiny is at play with the Star card. But I'm really getting a lot of healing energy. So it's like the new beginnings that come into your life. The relationships, the opportunity, whatever it is, it brings more stability and healing energy. Like it helps you. It's like working in favor of, you know, your growth and your successes and your romantic relationships, all of that. Wishes fulfilled. You've closed out a tough cycle and now wishes are being fulfilled. Okay. Yeah, definitely divine timing here. Yeah, I don't know why all these cards, look at this. So these were upside down. You have the 10 of Pentacles and then the King of Pentacles and then Justice. So what I'm getting here is this is either, I feel like for one, some of you guys could be connecting to someone who's closing out a cycle of marriage or a long-term relationship. And then they could be appearing in your life in the not too far future. A King of Pentacles. The first card we have was Capricorn, right? So it could be an earth energy possibly or Capricorn. I feel like for some of you guys, you know, you had to make difficult choices and leave behind your own partnerships. Okay, so take it how it connects for you. I also feel with the 10, it's like completion. This is what's coming in for you. This is what's coming in for you. So I feel like this is the kind of stuff that went wrong before. You know what I mean? This is the kind of stuff where there was lessons, whether it was marriage or you moved in with a boyfriend or girlfriend, you know, and lived with them for, you know, a few years, or I don't know, but I'm just getting like, there was a time of like, right, difficulty, and then a time of like where abundance was lacking, a time where love has been lacking or relationships, whatever. And now I feel it's like moving upright. Okay, so definitely for some of you guys, it's a time of justice. It's a time of justice, okay? So someone is going through some karma right now for some, or they've recently just like, you know, it's like they balance the scales. They learned the lesson, or they're learning it at this moment, you know? But this is a time of justice for you guys. I'm hearing finally. Okay, so some of you guys might be, you know, thinking that right now as you are listening to this message, like finally, like yes. It's been hard, it's been difficult. Hummingbirds could be a big sync for some of you guys. You could be getting a lot of help, assistance, or, you know, guidance, and just connecting to the fairies. I'm getting like very strong. Okay, like I'm very called to the hummingbird and to the fairy. Okay, I'm hearing fairy queen or queen of the fairies. So you could be very connected to the fae. Okay. Or they want you to work with them for healing. Yeah, I'm just picking up Gemini where it's been a period of time. For some, it could be, you know, several years or 6 months or whatever. But I'm just like a period of time where it has felt exhausting. It has felt like you could not catch a break, okay? Like just kind of like one bad thing after the next, or, you know, just a reoccurrence of things where like, what the heck? Like, you know, I need a win. I need some, you know, wishes fulfilled. Like, okay, but this was like a test of, it was like a test of faith. It was a test of strength, perseverance, you know, all the things, okay? And what I'm getting here is you pass with flying colors, okay? So that's why we have the world showing up. It's like the universe is saying, bravo, good job, you did it, you are the star, okay? You could resonate as a star seed. And if that's the case, you know, star seeds, everyone's gonna be a little different, but star seeds, we come here and we, you know, we seed ourselves here, right? For these reasons, for these purposes, okay? And it's to bring healing for ourselves, our lineage, and humanity, right? So you may have come with some really big, difficult lessons. Okay. All right, yeah. And then I'm shuffling, I look down, boom, the Wheel of Fortune. There is some huge alignment. The Wheel of Destiny is turning here. Okay? You paid dues. Okay, we'll say that. You paid your dues. You've paid your dues. Someone could work in the union. Okay, because I'm getting like union dues or union fees or whatever. 6 of Cups is after the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's been a lot of past life healing. You could be a mother. You could have a little boy, little girl. Your ancestors, loved ones on the other side have been really with you. You're probably getting messages and signs from your loved ones who have transitioned. They're like really heavily around you because they know it's been difficult. They see what you've been dealing with, what you've been going through. Okay. Also, this speaks of past life soulmate energy with the Star, the World, Justice, Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, and then the Empress. Okay, so divine feminine energy showing up. Whoever the divine feminine like Empress energy is here, which I think for a lot of you guys, it'll be you tuning in. This is the birth of new things. I mean, this is the birth of new cycles, new phases. This is harvest time. She's highly abundant. She's very high vibrational, right? But you can't just call yourself the Empress, you know? I'm an Empress. I'm an Empress. You know, you can't. I mean, you can, but it's not going to be the same as actual Empress frequency and energy. You don't become, you have to go through all the queens to become the Empress. You don't become the Empress by, you know, sliding through life with like, you know, the easiest of things, okay? She becomes the Empress through true tests and trials and tribulations, okay? But you're looking really mighty fine right now, whoever I'm talking to. You're looking good. You're vibrating at a high vibration. People are noticing. People are seeing. People are watching. I think for a lot of you guys, you're the star in your own reality, in your life, in your show, right? Like people look at you like that. Like you hold this extra special, you know, kind of magical essence is what I want to say. Okay. I feel like there's a past life soulmate here showing up for the Empress. Let's clarify that really quickly. Yeah, because I'm hearing June and July. So this person could be coming in over the next, you know, couple months. But I am, you know, honing in on like the current timeline right now, you know. So I don't know. I'm going to say like from this point, maybe out 3-4 weeks. Okay. We're going to see a lot of this. There's a lot of, I've been talking about this, predicting this and feeling it for a while now where, you know, in the summer months here in the Northern Hemisphere, you know, divine unions are happening left and right. Okay. Whether that's someone you know or, you know, someone new coming in. It's powerful though. It has to be an emperor who meets the Empress. And it was funny too, because I was talking about the Emperor, right? And as I stopped shuffling and looked down, I see the Sun card, which is the happiest, most joyful, blissful card in the deck. It also, again, is divine masculine energy. There is something coming towards you, Gemini. I'm hearing great stature. There's someone, I'm going to say, there's a lot coming towards you. We'll say that with the Wheel of Destiny, the World, Justice, the Star, all this, right? Empress, the Sun, a lot of major arcanas as we wrap up the message. But someone is coming towards you, okay, on their white horse. White horses can be significant. Also unicorns. You hold the light, okay? Like you're way showing you're like the spiritual guide, kind of guru-ish, whatever you want to call it. You're the way shower to a lot of people. Your light is shining so bright that it's calling in. It's like it's like a moth to the flame. It's like calling people towards you. Like people are so drawn to it. There's great happiness here. There's some big things being revealed, and it has to do with the birth of new relationships. Like I said, pathways. This is like a success energy too. I feel like for a lot of you guys, it's like I'm hearing like, will I be successful? And I'm just like, yes. I'm getting like, yes. The sun is the biggest yes card in the tarot, right? So yes, you'll be successful, Gemini. Just go for it. Do it. I don't know who that's for, but okay. You're just gonna feel really happy. Like, I don't know what to say. Okay, but you've been through some ish, okay? You've been through some ish. All right, you really had to stand on your own 2 feet. You know, no one, you know, helped pick you up. You had to do it on your own. And now, boom, I mean, it's big, okay? So let's see what else wants to come out. The Sun and the Empress and the 6 of Cups is what I want to know. Because I think it's a, yeah, it's a very powerful, passionate energy that's a new beginning here. Passion ignites. I'm getting chills all up and down my left leg, which is our divine feminine. It's our feminine side, right? So it's like, this is a message for that, you know, for the feminine, you know, man or woman, it doesn't matter. If you're here watching tarot, you're more enlightened, you know, etc. So just take it for how it goes as far as, you know, the message for you. But definitely a beautiful, a lot of sacral chakra energy here too. Fire element with all that Aries and the Sun and the Ace of Wands, and just there's a lot of like that fiery energy coming towards you or surrounding you, which is beautiful. I love it. Passion ignites. 3 of Pentacles. Wow. Okay. It's about working together with others, collaborations. It just, for me, I'm just hearing like partnership is what I'm getting, okay? Whether it feels romantic, obviously, but also I'm getting platonic. So for some of you guys, you know, it could be a lot of different things, but this is a card of, you know, collaboration, effort, you know, I'm getting like consistency pays off. Okay, so I don't know, you know, like I said, it's going to be a little different for everybody. What do I want to end this message with? What am I going to end the message with? We'll see. So if you are new here, loves, welcome to the Soul Familia. I'm going to get an angel message for you guys to end the message today. If you guys want to work with me one-on-one, I have several different reading options and spiritual services. So you can find all that in the description box. And I do the zodiacs twice a month for all 12 signs. So this is for the first, you know, part of June, or I'm sorry, of your guys' season, which, yeah, June, end of May, and then, you know, going into June. I'll probably, oh no, I'm sorry. What am I talking about? So this is for the end of May, okay? Because right now, what's today? The 20th of May. So we have like 10 more days of May, 11 days. So this is for the rest of May and then going into like the very like maybe first week of June. But I also will be pulling right at like probably around like the 29th, 30th, 31st of May. I'll start pulling the zodiac signs for the first part of June. Okay. Sorry guys. Little confusing there. And I just want to thank you guys all for your love and support. I want to thank you for your generosity of donations, you know, all the things you guys. And as always, because, you know, anytime someone donates, that is like a direct, like, sending love and thank you and appreciation and gratitude to me, right? So I always pray that any amount that you donate, it is returned back to you a millionfold. And so it is a whole. Okay. Okay. And I'm shuffling. I stop. I just look down and the card, you guys, is blessings. Look at that. Didn't I say it's just like a magical energy? Like, you know, and it is. I mean, look at the Empress, the Sun, the 3 of Pentacles, the Wheel of Fortune. It is time. The Wheel of Fortune is the clock of the tarot for me. It's the clock. So it's like, it's time. It's divine timing. Big time. And destined kind of energy with the star at play around you and coming in. All right. So I don't know. Love, light, blessings. Through this card, you are being showered with angelic light. Accept the blessings about to come your way and know that you deserve to be and have all that your heart desires. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path. Isn't that funny? Because you guys, when I was like just channeling, I was talking about, I was seeing pathway, like new paths. And then we get all these new beginning energies and now this. Okay. You are being lovingly guided along a golden path, a magical journey through which you shall discover your true essence, the infinite and eternal you. Congratulations. That's also what I said. The universe, the world card showing up, I said the universe is showing up telling you like, good job, congratulations, like you did it. Amazing. There you have it. All right. So I think I'm going to extend this, you guys, because I really want to know about this. I want to know more about this King of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles, 8 of Cups, 9 of Swords. Like I feel this other, for some of you guys, it's not going to be for everyone. So if it's for you and you feel guided, the extended link will be in the description box below. There is some kind of like powerful something going on here with a divine masculine type energy, right? So I want to know more about that and what that means for you guys, okay? Whether this is like, you know, for a lot of you guys, it's going to be someone from the past, I feel like, who will resurface. Whether you're interested or not, that's totally up to you. It's your business. But I feel that there's this very strong energy of new, okay? So I want to kind of connect to both. So anyways, it'll be in the description box below. I send love. Have a beautiful day. Happy birthday, my beautiful Geminis. I am so excited for Gemini season, you guys. I think this is like the first time I've ever been so excited for this season. So anyways, namaste. Thank you again. Bye, loves.